as we close out the John Madden Thanksgiving Celebration Weekend Series, Brock, with a good one between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. To return this, Marcus Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tyler Newman with the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They go play action. Here's May. Cut out left. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. It's Henderson on the give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's May. We'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a New England first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. They give now to Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. May now from the gun. He finds his running back, Henderson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
May now to throw on 3rd. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Case. Hand it to him, and he sniffed out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
To the air on 1st down, May. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
May now on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that and drives ahead.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, well, it went right through.
Calvin Austin on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Cam Scatteroo on the ground. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Christian Barmore with the play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. His first throw is an interception. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Out of the pistol, Henderson. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Here's made in the air. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got 3rd down well inside field goal range. It's his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory. Best kickers always have. And convert the next time around.
This is cut by Isaiah Likely. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. Scatteroo now from the gun. Continuing to move past the 45. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Darts out of the shotgun. Quick slant, caught by Neighbors. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Running with Scatteroo. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And it looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that first down. Ball at the 41, 3rd and short.
That's a gain of 4.
Driving forward with Scatteroo. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. They'll go. Here's Dart. That one finds his man, likely. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
On the handoff, here's Scatteroo. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 2nd quarter lead. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants take a 4-point lead.
Giants 7, Patriots 3.
Sanders all set to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Showing a little burst so far. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
At their own 36-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Trying an inside give to Henderson. No one up the middle, none outside either, Brock. So give him just 2 yards on that carry. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Giants are on him, and he goes down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down. Off the play action, May. He's got a man left. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Gallis connects. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. On first down, here's Darks. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 20-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Austin. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
On first down, this is Scatterbo. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, here's Darts. Hauled in left side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third down now. Here's Darts. Completed over the middle. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short. The Giants are set to punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. He'll get it at the 9. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. On play action, here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he stopped just before the line to gain. This is at the 27.
Crazy, crazy.
Throwing is May. Has his man, it stops. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 22. And that's a New England first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Again, it's May. Buys time, rolling right. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been thrown for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's second down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Now May on third and long. Escapes the pocket. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Patriots punt team coming out with former sixth-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
The Giants take over first and 10.
New York to the line. First and 10. Dart setting in the throw here. Forced out to his right. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. On first and 10, here's Dart. Finds him on the crossing route. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 13-point lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10.
What's that? Lady, what's that?
Starting on the ground with Henderson. This driver's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4. They go play action. Here's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
He has the burst over the middle. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Going play action. May. There's another one to Williams. And he goes out of bounds. What a play to end this third quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
I hear you, what's that? Lady, what's that?
In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Ooh, but I think the Patriots got on top of that one, so they're going to maintain possession. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious.
And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. Patriots now within one score in the fourth. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. He spins right by him. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Throwing on 3rd. Here's Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and maybe.
Oh, and they fake it. And no success on the fake punch. That was way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
A lot of these punters back in the day, well, they used to be quarterbacks back in high school. Not anymore. Those glory days are long gone, and the arms just don't have quite the touch they used to. It was a dangerous call choosing to pass it, and it sure backfired there.
Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Giants' 28-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Where was that? Angel, what's that?
Operating from the gun, here's May. It's his running back. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for our Patriots.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here goes that. Crazy. Them.
May now from the gun. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots now trail by just a point in the 4th. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Here's Scatterboo. gets an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Tracy. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. On play action with Darts. To the left and hauled in by Likely. And he gets out of bounds, gets him the first down as well, and moved them into field goal range. From the pistol, he gives Scatterboot. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss, we've got 2nd and 11. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. And drop this down, Scatterboot. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down, New York.
Setting up to pass. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Screwing here for Scatterboot. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's out of bounds. So it's going to be 3rd down and maybe their last snap before trying a potential game winner.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Now to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
That one is good. And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go, set. Hey, what's up?
Back to throw. Setting up the screen with Henderson. He'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Chased out to his right. To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Hey, what's up?
First down, May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again, it's May. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be second down. Back to the air. It's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Go right side, and Dobbs has it. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Here goes. Crazy. Crazy. Hey, what's up?
Again, it's May. He's smart, he won't risk anything here. He just chucks this away.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10. Here's May again. Pass is caught at the 9. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
To the air yet again, May. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it'll be second and goal.
Here goes that.
Here's May to the air. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won this game. And he didn't get it. Oh, the kick is no good. That leaves the door open for a field goal now to tie this game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Well, they waited right till the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Throwing on first down. It's Dart. Escapes the pocket. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
That's another Giants first down.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This is close. Rejected by the crossbar. He needed just a bit more leg. So as they...